What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Comic Web. I'm Ty, and in a new recording angle, I guess you can say, I'm still trying to figure something out. Like I said, I have a lot of places where I feel like I could shoot. I'm just not sure which one would look better. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into this review with Secret Wars number 2 by Jonathan Hickman. As you guys know, I really dug issue number 1 of Secret Wars. I thought it was a great start. This issue, I thought was pretty okay. You know, we start off, I'm basically going to kind of read through it a little bit. Kind of like in the first one, but I probably won't go into as much detail because I want to record another video about Walking Dead. But into Secret Wars. So, I really dug Secret Wars number 2. The cover art, I mean, Alex Ross. I really don't need to say much. He's amazing. He's one of the greatest comic book artists of all time. I can say that pretty comfortably. His realism in his art is just some of the craziest. I mean, look at some of the pages from Kingdom Come. It just looks like real people. You look at some of these covers, you know, like it's just like this painting. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. I really dig it. Anyway, back into the story of Secret Wars. We're on BATTLEWORLD, finally. Finally. We've had one issue out, if you don't count issue 0. We're on BATTLEWORLD, and on BATTLEWORLD, it's run by the Thor police, the Thor Corps. Kind of like the Green Lanterns is what they remind me of. They're like the police. They are the police of this world, so, you know, it's really interesting. And on this world, they worship the God Emperor Doom. You know, we see the Future Foundation, I believe, in it. Yeah, the Future Foundation's in it. We see a fight, you know, and we see people being thrown into what they call, the Deadlands. You know, the Deadlands is essentially, from what I'm reading in Secret Wars number 2, all things evil. Basically, we see what I thought was Venom, but I guess it could just be a symbiote. There are zombies, Ultron, AI bots. Basically, anything evil is in the Deadlands, and that's pretty cool. So I guess God Emperor Doom will sentence you to the Deadlands. He says that that's mercy, which I think is kind of funny. I guess they have the possibility of fighting their way out, but no one really fights their way out of the Deadlands. But yeah, like, this is really cool. And at the very end, we see Thanos and Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe and all his crew basically appearing on BATTLEWORLD. And yeah, that's it so far. I dug this issue. I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was as good as the last issue. I didn't think there was enough action. This was very slow compared to the last one, but still, nonetheless, it was a very great book. I think it's worth the $5 price tag, the $4.99 price tag, right there. So I think you guys should pick it up, and I'm super excited for the next one. Just completely judging off the cover, but that is going to be unbelievable. That, like, I could frame that. Like, look at the Spider-Man and, like, all those, just, oh my god. Like, I love Alex Ross doing cover art, especially cover art. He's one of the reasons why I continued to buy Amazing Spider-Man Learning to Crawl, because I debated dropping it, because I really did not like that story at all, because I don't dig Dan Slott anymore. But, yeah, I love his cover art. It's some of the best cover art I've ever seen in comic books. One thing I was a little disappointed was the covers, the binding, I guess, is just a regular comic. Where the first Secret Wars was a little thicker, a little more premium. I thought that was why it was $4.99, but I guess all of them are going to be $4.99, and I guess we're just going to be getting regular covers, which is fine. I mean, you know, it was a first issue. See how in Secret Wars number 1, those of you who don't have a physical copy, it's kind of this thicker, almost cardboard-esque material, kind kind of matte but glossy words. Yeah, I really like, see, you can kind of see the shine. I dig that. I dig that a lot, and I thought that that was going to be the case for Secret Wars as a whole, but I guess not, you know, but whatever, it's fine. So I'm going to give Secret Wars number 2. I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8 out of 10. I think it was a very good issue. I think it was a little slow, but I'm really hoping it continues. It picks up, and then Secret Wars from here on out is pretty much just this fast pace of really awesome books, because like I said, I dug the first one. This one was just a little off for me. So I'm going to go ahead and give Secret Wars number 2 an 8 out of 10. So go pick it up at your local comic book shop. I'm sorry that this video is a little late. I just, I recorded one earlier, and just editing got messed up, so I'm just doing this one shot. So, alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. This has been Ty with the Comic Web, and I'm peacing out.